Hi everyone, and welcome to YA Crafting at Home. Today we are going to be doing book page ornaments, so you can use them on your hearth, on your Christmas tree, anywhere that you want to hang them. So these are some examples. I made this with some paper that Miss Lori made during her Crafty Friday about 2 weeks ago. It's the marbled paper, but you can see you can definitely use something other than a book page. So if you wanted to even use like a comic book from home that may be older, or maybe even a newspaper, you can do that. And then this is one that it looks like with the book page. So we're going to be folding and gluing. So the only thing that you're going to need at home is glue and some scissors. Everything else you can pick up in a packet, and they are located at the library right beside the new teen books. So I'm going to pull this out. It does come with some instructions. So if you're not watching this live, or if you're doing it again after you watch this video, then I do have some instructions. And then it also comes with 2 different strings. So you've got a piece of twine and you've got a piece of like parcel ribbon, and it's the red and white. I gave you 4 book pages so that you can make up to 2 ornaments with this kit, but like I said, you can use other things from home. It's super easy to do. So got your book pages. I also gave you some scrapbook paper. So this is going to be used for the middle piece right here, and it's going to cover up where the 2 pieces come together. And then I also gave you some kind of like holiday clip art. So we got like a snowman, a gingerbread man, a snowflake, some happy holidays, and a 'tis the season to be jolly. All right, so first, and I've already got one made, we're going to be doing this with 2 of our book pages. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab this one. You're going to grab one of your book pages, and this one just so happens to have a picture. And what you're going to do is you're going to accordion fold it, which means that you're going to fold it like this, and then you'll flip the page over, and then you'll fold it again. And you're going to do this with the length of the paper. And your folds don't have to be perfect. Okay, I'm just going to cut off this excess. Just to kind of make it a little bit more even. All right, so once you have it done like this, we're going to fold it down the middle to where it kind of looks like a fan. This one's definitely not perfect, but you get the gist of it. So you do that. Now you're going to take your glue. If your mom or dad has a hot glue gun, you can also use hot glue. It does dry a little bit faster. So what you're going to do is you're just going to lay it down, and then you will put your glue right here, and then you're just going to fold it together and kind of hold it like this for a little while so that it has time to kind of set and dry. I'm gonna make sure that works. I'm getting glue everywhere. All right, so after that's done, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our 2 pieces and then we're gonna glue them together. This is kind of the trickier part of it. Okay, so that's pretty good. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're going to take this, get some more glue, and we're just going to put some down the seam of one of them like that. And then we're going to take our other one that we just glued, and we're just going to kind of sit it on top and kind of hold it together. Now it may try and like kind of come apart until it gets set, so if you want to like grab it, we're going to hold this like this for a minute. And while that is kind of setting, what we're going to do is we're going to make our middle piece. So you're going to grab one of your pieces of scrapbook, and I gave you plenty, so if you want to do this more, then you can. And then we're going to grab these. So I think I'm going to do the Happy Holidays right here. So just going to cut around. And you can do it in whatever shape you want. I'm going to take our glue again. I'm running out. I'm just going to glue that on there. And then we'll take our scissors again, and then we'll cut the paper around that. And I would just leave a little bit so that you can see the paper behind it, because it adds that little bitty pop of color. All right, so now that we have this, which that will be like our little middle piece, we're going to go back to our ornament and make sure that it's dried and it's getting there, so we should be good to proceed. And I'm going to do it on this side where the picture is. So we're going to take some more of our glue. It's a very glue heavy activity. And we'll kind of zigzag it on the back. I'll do it this way too, so we want it to be able to stick. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to stick it right here and then press down so that it can stick to the pages. And then it's still kind of gluing. Like I said, it's very glue heavy, so you do have to kind of wait for it to kind of bond before you move to the next piece. I'm just doing it kind of fast for y'all. So I would probably, like, after you glue the two pieces together, wait about 5 minutes before you glue this one on, just to make sure. And then let this sit for about 5 minutes too. And then what you're going to do is you can either like poke a hole, or like what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my scissors and kind of just make a hole. Or if you have like a hole punch is definitely easier. So you take that, and then you're going to take your string and make it just a little bit bigger. Okay. Since it's not a hole punch, it's kind of a little hard. So I definitely recommend, if you do have a hole punch, do a hole punch. There we go. And then you're just going to tie it. And then you can tie it to whatever length you want to hang it at. So if you want it to kind of be a little lower, you can do that, and you can cut the string. But here it is. Here is our book page ornament. Like I said, let it dry for a little bit before you start doing the next steps. But there you go. And then also, sometimes it will kind of pull like this. So if you want to glue these pages right there, just so that it can be a little bit sturdier, you can definitely do that. But I would love for y'all to come and pick up a packet. We do have a few more left. And I would love to see y'all's creations with it. So even if y'all want to do it with comic books at home or newspapers, I would love to see that. So I hope that you enjoyed this really quick holiday craft, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.